To get the free notes of electrical circuits, check the link in the comment section and install the app for free. Mesh analysis. Question. Find the current through ammeter using mesh current analysis. Here in this circuit, we have to find the current through this ammeter by using mesh analysis method. Solution. Here we can see, let's assume this is mesh number 1 with current I1, and let's assume this is mesh number 2 with current I2. We are assuming the direction of current in clockwise direction. So first of all, we will apply KVL here. We will take it on this side. So first of all, let's apply KVL to mesh number 1. Apply KVL to mesh number 1. Let's say we are starting from this point. So according to the direction of this current, here this will be positive, this will be negative, positive, negative. So this will be plus 4, then plus 2 in bracket. We are solving for mesh number 1. So it will be I1 minus I2 because this 2 ohm is common in both mesh 1 and mesh 2. So it will be 2 I1 minus I2. I1 minus I2, then plus 10 I1 plus 10 I1 is equal to 0. Now let's simplify this. So it will be 4 plus 2 I1 minus 2 I2, then plus 10 I1 is equal to 0. So this will be 2 plus 10, 12 I1, then minus 2 I2 is equal to minus 4. Let's say this is equation number 1. Now next we will apply KVL to mesh number 2. So apply KVL to mesh number 2. Now according to the direction of this current, here this will be positive, this will be negative, positive, negative. Let's say we are starting from this point again. So it will be plus 2 I2 minus I1. 2 in bracket. We are solving for mesh number 2. So this will be I2 minus I1. I2 minus I1. Then next plus 2. Then plus 10 I2. Plus 10 I2. Now here the loop is completed. So it is equal to 0. Because according to KVL, that is Kirchhoff's voltage law, summation of all the voltages in a loop is equal to 0. Algebraic sum of all the voltages in a loop is equal to 0. So now let's simplify this. So it will be 2 I2 minus 2 I1 plus 2 plus 10 I2 is equal to 0. Now let's write I1 terms first. So it will be minus 2 I1. Then this will be 2 plus 10 again plus 12 I2 is equal to, if we take this constant on right side, so it will be minus 2. Let's say this is equation number 2. So we got two equations. Again let's verify. This is minus 2 I1, then this will be plus 12 I2, and this will be minus 2. Yeah, it is correct. So solving, here we will write solving equation 1 and 2, we will solve this in calculator directly. So mod 5 1, then 12 minus 2, then minus 4, then here this will be minus 2, then 12, then minus 2. So therefore the value of I1 is 0.371. I1 is equal to minus 0.371 ampere, and the value of I2 is minus 0.228. Minus 0.228 ampere. Now here in this circuit we have to find this current, the current through this ammeter. Now here we can see the value of I1 is minus 0.371 and the value of I2 is minus 0.228. That means here in this circuit the direction of this I2 is counterclockwise and the direction of this I1 also counterclockwise. That means the current will flow in this direction. So again let's copy this. So the resultant current will be in this direction. Let's say this current is current I. So we can write I is equal to, we will write I is equal to I2 minus I2 because the direction of this I2 is same. So I2 minus I1. The value of I2 is minus 0.228, then minus the value of I1 is minus 0.371. So therefore the current I is equal to minus 0.228, then minus 0.371. So it is 0.143. 0.143 ampere is the current I. This is the current through this ammeter. So this is how we can find the value of current through ammeter by using mesh analysis. To get the free notes of electrical circuits, check the link in the comment section and install the app for free. Thanks for watching.